That's the last of my bullets. Bitch ass boy.
Hello? Hello? Oh, thank God you're alive. I need you to stay calm. We're going to get you help. We'll get you out of there. I want you to find a place to hide. Someplace safe where you can remember the taste of her kiss when you felt her neck break, you diseased cocksucker.
Alright people, welcome back to another YouTube video. We're finishing this up. If I look tired, I just woke up. And this shit looks laggy as hell.
Okay, Sam. Are you ready? Then I'll bring you up to speed with what I know. The order you've undertaken is to recover chiral density gauges that have been stolen by bandits and taken back to their base. The base is located in some overgrown ruins, so you'll have a hard time getting a clear view of it. You might want to construct a watchtower nearby before you charge in. With it, you can get a better handle on the situation and improve your odds of getting the job done quietly. But that's not all, of course. Other porters are also able to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps through this area. Think about what I told you and finalize your route. Best of luck to you out there.
Bet. Alright. Let's go, people. How do you take a nap?
Order accepted. Thank you.
There we go. That's not how you take a nap. Rest. Okay, it's this.
Watch out for bandits on the road.
Bet. Fuck! Not good. Oh shit, that's new, I never played again. Never ran into it properly. Ugh. I know what it is. Just straight doesn't attack me. Alright. Oh my god. Good. Okay, I gotta get rest soon. Bit. Oh my god, there's more than... There's so much now. Yeah, I'm gonna take a rest soon. I'm gonna be out from there when that happens. Okay, this one's a good second shot. Yeah, we're gonna hide out right here. Okay, wait, right here. Let's see here. There we go. I think I have to sit on the slim. There we go, people. And time to get out the video. Never mind. They kind of just skip all the way to now. I remember back then you just had to, you actually had to wait for it. Okay. Alright, let's go then.
Okay.
Here we go. There we go.
Down on it.
What the fuck? What happened? I looked away for a couple of seconds. Oh. Oh, there's enemies. Yeah, enemies. Alright. God damn it. God damn it. Why can't I pull out my gun? Where's my gun at?
Trouble nearby.
I know. Alright, people. Here we go. That boy. Well, fuck! No, no, no! God damn it, that got me. I'm low on bullets. Bitch, bitch. Open that shit up, nigga. Who's next? Never scared, nigga. Stop playing with me. Out of here. Come get that baby.
Designated cargo successfully recovered. Proceed to delivery destination for processing.
Out we go. Yeah, go back. Great.
Believe so.
Yep, that's it. Okay.
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Let's go. Alright. Here you go, big dogs.
Hola, you're Sam, right?
Yeah.
I assume you're here to drop off that stolen cargo of ours? With those chiral density gauges in our possession, we'll be able to determine where BGs are likely to appear in the future. So, let's get a look at those containers and see if we're good to go. Get you going. You sure know how to take care of your cargo.
That shit was easy.
I just have to say that you're an absolutely incredible porter.
Yeah, thanks.
Looks like our chiral density gauges are just about good to go. So, let's see what that Cupid of yours can do.
Best. Okay, nice. Need that.
Now displaying your current order grade.
It's high time we got on the chiral network. Our BT research should go a hell of a lot faster now. We just shared some data with you that'll let you fabricate blood grenades, a kind of anti-BT weapon, and build timefall shelters too. I think you'll find both very useful. The chiral density gauges you brought us have been safely integrated into our systems. We can resume all distribution center operations and get back to business as usual. A lot of lives are going to be saved thanks to you. This whole area is a chiralium-rich environment, so there's a much higher risk of BTs showing up. We've been coordinating with the research lab nearby, sharing data, etc. All to help develop BT avoidance and elimination solutions. One of the largest void outs ever recorded happened down south, don't forget, giving rise to a massive tar belt. So massive that it completely cut us off from the land beyond. We can't afford to let that kind of tragedy repeat itself here. But between the cargo you've delivered to us and our new connection to the chiral network, I think we got a shot. We're gonna make it through this.
Alright.
So, you probably think timefall shelters are only good for getting out of the rain, right? Wrong. Our timefall shelters are different, you see. After extensive research and development, we were able to outfit them with a system that disperses a BT repellent fluid. So if you've got one on your tail and it's about to grab you, these shelters are the perfect way out. Only downside is that the repellent has a limited supply, so make sure you don't run low. It has other perks too. The shelter can purify timefall and convert it into drinkable water, allowing you to top up your canteen on the go. We've posted an aid request so you can fabricate a shelter to see how
I don't
it works.
remember doing that, but you
Researchers
probably
and other
did that
facilities
back
are
in the
also
old
in the
game. I don't
process
know.
of looking into how various structures might be improved. As you expand chiral network coverage, we'll be able to share information and coordinate our efforts more effectively. And I'm sure we will all make even faster progress as a result. So keep on doing what you do and linking up places for us.
Alright, bet.
By the way, you're planning to visit the research lab, yeah? You have to pass through some dangerous territory then.
I know.
We'll do a quick survey of the chiral density, so you might not want to leave right away. Let's not forget that you just tackled one.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go
Get
rest.
started on prepping the cargo for your next run in the meantime.
Alright, this nigga just went to bed. I didn't even have to give him a command, bro. Alright, bro. I understand you're tired. Bro just did it without even letting me command him to do. Alright, bro.
Gate quake detected. Placing shelter immediately.
Sam, are you okay?
Yeah.
You guys.
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit. The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam. Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order.
Alright, bet. First, I gotta take a shot. I gotta take a shit and a shower. Get that boy clean. That's what I was just about to look for. Oh, hold up. Where do I go for my messages? There we go. Perfect. I'm not gonna like that shit. This nigga liked this shit way too many times, bro. Okay. I miss my girl, man. Alright, we can go now. What's this? Oh yeah, this is a customized shit. Never mind then.
Departing facility.
Alright, here we go.
Sam, we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the gateway just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, you're gonna struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Don't worry. If I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dunes level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh, yeah? That's awesome. By the way, we finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab. And we prepared some weapons that should be effective against them. You're a pro. I know you can handle this.
Awesome.
All right, go ahead and pick up your next main order. I'll brief you on the details while you check your map.
Let me see those. All right, we're ready. Let's do this shit.
All right, Sam, you good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out. So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs in this area. There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots there, and the timefall isn't letting up anytime soon either. Since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, take care not to let it get damaged by the timefall or in any fights with BTs. An aid request for a timefall shelter was registered in that vicinity. If you build one near that spot, you can use it to escape any BTs that may be pursuing you. And if you stash your backpack in a timefall shelter, you can rest easy knowing your cargo's safe from the rain and devote your full attention to dealing with any threats. So if you got room to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PCC and taking it along with you so you can fabricate a shelter for added peace of mind. You're the only one we can count on. Don't let us down.
Of course, it's me. Alright, that's up.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Wait, hold up. I got the package, right? Okay, I did. Just let me check. Let's go.
Take care of yourself, Sam.
Where am I going? I keep running to the right. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, what the fuck is going on? Get down, get down. Oh shit. We're still good, we're still on. I got something. Fuck! Here we go! Here we go! I move, we gotta move, we gotta move, we gotta move. I remember this shit. If they, what's it called, if they get close to you, they drown you a little bit. Here we go. Gotta keep moving, gotta keep moving. Gotta move. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. No! Oh, no, 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 no. No! It dropped. It dropped. Fuck! Fucking bitch. Bring that ass here. What? What? You want to keep bringing me in? I'm here. Fucking bitch. Leave my ass alone. Leave. Now you better leave my ass alone now. Not playing with your ass anymore. Fucking bitch. Bother me and shit. Oh, I was supposed to kill it?
Chiral density has fallen to within normal range. BT threat neutralized. Please deliver your cargo to the research lab.
Wait, I was just supposed to get... Damn, I messed up all your packages. I done messed up all your packages, guys.
Okay, great. My step.
Oh, snap. I didn't know that now.
get it done.
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
There we go.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Yeah, this package it's destroyed, is it not? Yes. Yeah, that shit is fucked up.
Long time no see, Sam. Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this. Anyway, why don't you let me take a look at your orders?
That shit fucked up, isn't it? It's fucked up. Yeah. I couldn't.
Ones are a lot tougher than others, but you got the cargo here, and that's what matters most.
I couldn't do shit about that, man. Like, I didn't know like, they physically wanted me to kill the PT. I didn't know that they wanted me to do that in the game. That's why I was trying to avoid him.
How did you Joe? We're ready for you to link us up with your Cupid.
But
Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico onto the chiral network.
wait, we're already here in Mexico? Oh, well, damn, that was fast. Here we go, people. Here we go. I wonder, do I get to carry my baby again? Nice. Oh, they gave us the gun. Let's go.
So, Sam, don't suppose you remember who I am?
No.
The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance, and here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs.
That's what I needed,
Because
baby.
if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down.
Oh, I wished you guys told me that earlier, you know? I wished you guys told me that earlier. Because I messed up your package. Like...
Well, the delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine. You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want a hand. Before you head back out,
now blood grenades and everything else is broken as fuck to them.
A ton of extra materials just for this purpose. It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
Well, this is where I'm gonna stop the video here, so... Please no music.
It's been too long, Sam. You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and plate gates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data. With no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. Yes. It's beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. Further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, the kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples they collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the death stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gate creep detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
Alright, people. That's where we're gonna stop the video here. Okay, I'm back. Hold up. Okay, I'm back, guys. Let's finish this up and go outside and go finish that BT.
Manifestation imminent. Access the delivery terminal to make preparations for combat.
Fuck, I was not ready to fight him. Oh shit. That's the last of my bullets. I help. You missed that whole entire shit, boy. Bitch ass boy. Fuck! No.
Over here!
Thank you. Oh god. He's moving the cards. Back up. Where are you? My god. Bitch ass boy. No more grenade. Thanks. I got enough. Put that fucking leg down, boy. Oh, shit. Come here, boy. Oh my god. Alright, we're good. I can't push up to him. He is so fucking far. There you go. Holy shit. Motherfucker. Bitch. One shot, you're one shot. Bitch. Fuck you, bitch. The fuck out of here. Let's fucking go. How'd you think about your actions right there? Nice. Oh, just...
Sam, this is Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You earned it.
Bet.
facility grounds.
Alright, there we go. W.
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago, that is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. And as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't, that you're free, that you can bring up Lou in peace. How is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. And I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and plate gates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with them. Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral, allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
Sam.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me, too. I'm sorry that that man is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you, too.
Oh, so we're going back now. Okay. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Let's go. Well, people, this is where we're probably going to end the video. I don't know.